In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Today, let me take you on a journey through the life of one of the greatest warriors the world has ever known. A man whose courage struck fear into the hearts of his enemies, yet whose faith brought light and strength to Islam. His name is Khalid ibn al-Waleed, known to history as Saifullah, the sword of Allah. Khalid was born in the city of Makkah, into the noble Quraysh tribe. He came from the powerful Makhzum clan, which was famous for producing strong warriors and respected leaders. From his earliest years, Khalid was trained in the arts of war. He became a master of horse riding, sword fighting, and archery. He was tall, strong, and fearless, with a natural gift for strategy and leadership. In the beginning, Khalid was not a Muslim. In fact, he fought against Islam. During the Battle of Uhud, when the Muslims had almost achieved victory, some archers left their positions, disobeying the command of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Khalid saw the opportunity and led a surprise attack from behind. His clever tactics turned the tide of the battle, and many Muslims were martyred. This showed the world how brilliant Khalid was as a military commander, even before he became a believer. But the truth of Islam was growing clearer every day. After the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, Khalid began to reflect deeply. He saw that Islam was not weakening, but only becoming stronger. He realized that Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was truly the messenger of Allah. At last, Khalid embraced Islam. When he came to the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, the Prophet welcomed him warmly and said, "I knew that a man like Khalid could not stay away from Islam for long." From that moment, Khalid devoted his life, his sword, and his brilliance to the service of Allah. Khalid's greatness shined soon after. In the Battle of Mu'tah, the Muslim army of only 3,000 soldiers faced the massive Byzantine force of over 200,000. One commander after another was martyred until Khalid took command. Against impossible odds, he fought with unmatched bravery, reorganized the army, and saved them from complete destruction. It was during this battle that the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, gave him the title Saifullah, the sword of Allah. From that day forward, Khalid was known not by his clan, but by the title given by the Messenger of Allah himself. After the passing of the Prophet, Khalid continued to serve Islam under the Caliphs Abu Bakr and Umar. May Allah be pleased with them. He led the Muslim armies in some of the most decisive battles in history. During the Ridda Wars, he crushed the rebellions of those who abandoned Islam after the death of the Prophet, bringing unity back to the Ummah. In the Battle of Yamama, he defeated the false prophet Musaylimah. Later, in the conquests of Iraq and Syria, his strategies humbled the world's greatest empires. One of his most legendary victories was the Battle of Yarmouk against the Byzantine Empire. The Muslims were heavily outnumbered, yet under Khalid's leadership they achieved a stunning victory. This battle changed the course of history and opened the doors of Syria to Islam forever. What made Khalid unique was not only his unmatched skill in battle, but also his humility and faith. He fought in over 100 battles, and he was never defeated. Yet he never claimed victory for himself. He always said that victory comes only from Allah, not from swords, numbers, or strategies. Despite being one of the greatest generals in the world, he lived a simple life, never chasing wealth or fame. When Khalid was on his deathbed, he wept. Not because he feared death, but because he had always wished to die as a martyr on the battlefield. He said, "I fought in so many battles, and there is no place on my body without a scar from a sword, a spear, or an arrow. Yet here I am, dying on my bed like a camel. May the eyes of the cowards never rest in peace." Even in his last words, he showed his spirit as the fearless warrior of Islam, the sword of Allah. The life of Khalid ibn al-Waleed teaches us powerful lessons. True strength comes from faith in Allah. Skills, bravery, and intelligence are gifts, but they must be used in the path of truth. And above all, humility and loyalty are greater than pride and power. Khalid was not just a warrior. He was a servant of Allah. His name shines in history, and his story continues to inspire Muslims all around the world. This was the life of Khalid ibn al-Waleed, the undefeated general, the fearless warrior, and the sword of Allah. May Allah be pleased with him, and may we learn from his courage, his faith, and his devotion to Islam. Wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.